We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
The bouncer to the left side. And that's the first down. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Savali has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two and two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
1 and 2.
Yep, 1 and 2.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That is fair.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. LeMahieu is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Hernandez.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1.
Count 1 and 2.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Frenmel Reyes.
The designated hitter, Rodney Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
In the air now, out to right field. Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Lindor.
Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. The 2-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another try at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and he is out on the tag. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. This is hit pretty well out to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Throw into second.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. Standing in, Kyle Higashioka, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Hit on the ground out to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The right fielder, number 9.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Leading off the inning, Carlos Santana, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And the pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Roberto Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's fouled away. Paxton peers in. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Line drive to left. Frazier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Got him to go down swinging there. Giancarlo Stanton is retired to kick off the inning. Luke Voigt stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lays off 1-0. Now the pitch.
Hey, always a good idea. Idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one, and now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Another full count pitch home. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
For the first pitch, a check at first. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Mercado is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Second baseman,
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. Fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set with the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Count is 1-2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The batter, the designated
So stepping
hitter,
in, Franmil Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Paxton comes set. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To Shields at third with 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
In now, Clint Frazier. That's still come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. DeShields is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Coming to the plate now Kyle Higashioka. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Scorched to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
The batter, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swung on and belted. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Here's big Aaron
The
Judge.
right fielder, number 99.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now
Stepping in,
batting,
Giancarlo
the
Stanton.
designated
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Stanton.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Here's Carlos Santana now.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Santana waiting on a 1-1 to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get to Chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Santana goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Stepping into the box, Luke Voit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Luke Voit.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Voit is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Six runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit back up the middle, reined in, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-1 home. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. And that's out number 1. So striding in, Oscar Mercado. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. The pitch to first. The tag, and he is out. In now, Delino DeShields. RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's outside.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the 2nd ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Two balls and a strike.
Count is 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ball 3.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Striding in once again, Clint Frazier earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One and one, the count to Clint Frazier. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2 count.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle.
Stepping in now, Kyle Higashioka. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. From the stretch. Still 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
At the plate, Torres. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
At the ball.
Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the
The
order.
right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Adam Plutko is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Into the box now, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. DeShields is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. The pitch.
Hernandez.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Cesar Hernandez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Franmil Reyes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Ready with the first
Shortstop,
pitch. Here it comes.
Francisco
Lindor is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. The 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Paxton peers in. Here it is on 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Seventh inning. Switch hitter. Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's off the left field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Santana is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clint Frazier is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 2-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join.
Striding in, Jordan Luplow.
Leading off.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for Cleveland.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Paxton has his sign. Here's the pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side. The 3-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Slider laid off for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. And that's the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Hard on the ground towards short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. It's there, and he's out. Ready now, Roberto Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The catcher,
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Oscar Mercado. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
Mercado.
Jonathan Holder answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Number 00.
Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Phil Maton enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the Indians.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1, and he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeShields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up.
Hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The shortstop.
Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Last strike now for Cleveland. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Yanks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. James Paxton is the winning pitcher of record. Aaron Savali gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposite.